Good morning, everyone. I decided to start at a different area. I don't know. Let's see how much I want to go. It's gonna get dark because I didn't know light time before I start vlogging. Because I'm not all the way awake yet. That's what you get with the morning vlogs from me. And it takes a while to wake up. Even though I did it in half an hour workout before I started. If you only see my arms right now. But this is actually how I normally, now I normally vlog, but I don't, even when I didn't vlog, I was curious, as much as I can get my arms in one go, something has to make multiple trips. It can get dark again. Double check that my device is charged, because the charger I have in my room doesn't charge it properly. It looks like it did this time. It doesn't always do. Sometimes it does, and then it doesn't. It's a pain in the butt. I needed help. I got these out of order again. I'm bringing one of them in the kitchen with me. The other one's getting low. No. Ow. This is the next one I'm using after I finish the other one. I opened them because I can't open them here. Keep going. The show on the road. The drink from last night. Some people use fresh lemon, but I'm just in my mind, it only works if you let it sit overnight, and then I'm never gonna remember to do it the night before. Well, how many things I have to do that I already forget? I can't believe. Alright, when this bottle is finished, I have another one. Gotta shake it because of the honey and cayenne. Cheers. That's some strong stuff. So I did order Brad Mando's wave tech system and some more green hair dye from him. But it hasn't come, I ordered yesterday, so it's not coming yet. I do not know why I'm doing this. Since these new generation started doing this, I started doing it. I tend to pick up habits of other people that I hang around. I think it's part of my autism because it's my way of mimicking other people's behavior is the way I discover what I'm supposed to be doing in a certain social situation. And it's a habit I started when I was young, and I still do it today, even though I have the social skills, mostly, sort of, to pass as quote-unquote normal. But, kids. People are like, you don't look autistic. I wasn't aware that, autistic doesn't have a look. It's a spectrum. But if you actually look at and pay attention, which no one really does, things that you are finding annoying about me, or that don't make sense, would start making sense. When I have breakdowns, people are like, oh, she's just being high maintenance, or she's just being a brat. What I don't understand is I'm overwhelmed, and I really don't know how to verbally communicate the fact that I'm overwhelmed. Because if I just say I'm overwhelmed, people are going to be like, okay, what can I... There's nothing you can do about it. I'm overwhelmed, and I don't know how to express that. And they try to fix, like, I'm overwhelmed, and even when I explain to them why I'm overwhelmed, they're like, well, it's not that big of a deal, toughen up, take a deep breath, blah, blah, blah. Oh, my bad, I didn't know it was that easy. Don't you think I would have tried it by now? Idiots. It's something that I've been working on, like, I'm getting better at it, but it's not just as easy as just get over it. And people want me to, like, blink and change overnight, and it's like, that's not how this works. Oh, so you want me to change overnight, but you're not willing to go halfway and try to understand my situation. And you can continue doing your bad habits that are things you need to work on. Why don't you change those overnight? Like, seriously. For example, like people like coworkers. Your listening skills are not. You stop interrupting customers I understand when they're like blurting out their whole entire order, like I need a large iced coffee, but when they're just like when they're doing a normal tone, and they're like, I want a large hot coffee, and you're interrupting them. Large hot. Let them finish. I don't understand why you're not letting them finish. I don't want things like that. So, is that something I'm not understanding about the language barrier? That they need you to stop and say large, and but the thing is, there's a large hot cream and large hot. Do you want cream and sugar in that? They were about to say cream and sugar, and you interrupted them instead of stopping, listening to what they say, and then going on. See, I had to check my things. They want me to change overnight, but that's the language barrier. No, that's a not listening barrier. Well, same thing. Mine's a learning disability. Mental health issue. You want me to change that overnight? Okay, then this might sound offensive, but I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. Then your language barrier. Get over it. Change it. Now. Overnight. Just like they want me to change my stuff overnight. Same difference. I said what I said, and you can get me mad at me, but it's true. If you want me to change overnight, then they have to change overnight as well. It's not double standards. Anyway, let's change topics. That topics make me angry. But it's actually true. I know people are going to be mad at me, but that's fine. Because I've been so understanding of that, of my coworkers. But they're starting to be, some of them start to be understanding. But they don't do it as I'm disabled. They say, oh, she's just tired. That's not the point. You're just totally... I just completely feel like I'm talking to brick walls at work. If that's mentally stable, then I don't want to be mentally stable. My coworkers are considered mentally stable. I don't ever want to be mentally stable because they're just... How do they survive day-to-day life? I don't understand. Not to mention we're losing customers because some of them are understanding, but others are just like, come on, people. It's like you're not remembering customers either. Customers who come through it day by day, every single freaking day. You're just like, oh, what's your order? I don't remember you. Like, you never came here. I know you're only like your 6th day, but they came all 6 days. And they're the same order. Maybe if you got off your phone and actually paid attention to what you're going around to your surroundings, you'd see some stuff like that. And maybe I'm saying, really because they don't want to be there. I don't know. Didn't I say I was going to get off that topic? Whoops. You know how good I'm at getting off topics. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. My phone turned off. My other phone. But I still haven't transferred the, so yeah, there's that. There's like a thing going on about my coworkers. One of my coworkers was out sick. He's sitting down all the time, but the thing is how am I to believe if he actually was sick or he just playing that sick card? He's like, well, you believe our other coworker that used to work here, his name I won't say, I know. I said, okay, like I'm doing with you. But I'm still not going to do more than my share. Because then I wear myself out. Especially when another coworker who wasn't out sick is not doing diddly squat. Butt kicks. And if she's the one who closed and there's donuts from the day before and all that, I'm calling Rita. And saying something this time. I'm like, well, there's donuts from yesterday. And then Rita's gonna say, send me pictures. I can't send you pictures, girl. I already told you that. How many times I have to tell you that? My phone won't let me send or receive pictures. And I am working on that. But I have to wait till the person who helps me have time. And I think, see what he says, is how long my service ends for check them. So there's that too, so. How do you not know? Well, I looked at my phone, it doesn't really tell me when it ends. I know it ends soon. When soon, I don't know. But then I'm going to go to a different service because I want internet at this other place other than just the place where I live. Being ready for work is exhausting. And I have to go to work and that's not why I keep myself. Then I have to go to work and get more exhausted. But it is. The topic I was trying to avoid, My boss is like, oh, why don't you work clothes, blah, 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 this and that. And yes, I said I had another job. Which is, yeah, technically true. This is the second job. The thing is, I can't work more than the hours that I already had at that job, or else I'm gonna pop sizzle. They're like, Tara, take a deep breath. Keep calm. You can't yell and scream and have breakdowns. But can you work more hours so that you do that pop and bottle? No, 30 hours is my max. I've tried to tell her that, but she's just like, yeah, you can work that. And another thing, oh, why don't you work clothes? Like it's like a joke. I can't open and close. What the, how you shouldn't expect anybody to open a store and close the store. Period. Not for minimum wage. They need one thing. They need sleep. Two, they have to have a life outside of work, other than work. If they're working, open to close, open to close, open to close. Or, you give them 4 hours between shifts. Oh, that would be so pissy. Or an hour between shifts. What, so I could drive home, instead of eat and then come back and then work another hour? Do what in that hour? Yeah. Sorry, jobs have to realize we have stuff to do outside of our jobs. Because, like she would say, it's not my problem you can't find employees. It's the owners. And they can be mad at me if they want to. If you're going to pay minimum wage and not have someone properly train your workers, you're not going to keep workers. And then you're continuing to overwork them, which means they leave. I work from 5 to 10, 6 days a week. That's it. And that's all you're getting out of me. Period. If you want more, I'll leave. Good luck finding someone who works as hard as I do. That get this job on my own. Don't push me. Let's say I'm at my maximum work hours. I am. And you can't contradict yourself saying, keep yourself calm. You can't break down from customers. I don't know if you're joking, but I can't tell if you're joking. I told her I'm not. I can't tell. And always when people are joking, like my dad, I can tell when he's joking because I live with him my whole life. I can sort of, pick up on it. For her, I can't. So I'm just like, you better be joking. It seems like she doesn't remember anything. I know she has a lot of workers, but like, her memory seems to be slipping. And doesn't Duncan himself see what's happening with his business? No, I just want the owners individually owned to deal with that, but still have all the standards and all that. Well, that's what I feel like it's always like this. My story's always falling apart. I've gotten used to it. Yes, I just said the place where I work. I'm like, if the Dunkin' Corporation decides to come and look at our store, we're screwed, and I don't want to be there. Because they're gonna look, yeah, they say it's the manager's fault, but I'm like, I feel like it's partially my fault, but it's not my fault because I've done everything I possibly can. I'm only one worker. He only works 30 hours a week. And the part of the store that I work on, I keep up the standard. But I'm not gonna go and try to fix the other side while they're continually tearing it apart. My coworkers are also constantly changing things. Like, okay, the cups go large, medium, small, nice. Everybody in medium, small, because it's hard to stock. Well, nobody else had a problem stocking it for the past 4 years I worked there. What's your guys' problem? Like, seriously, like, it's not that hard. You lift the machine, it's on top of it slightly, and push it through. You're being a lazy ass fuck. You're using it as an excuse for why you're not stocking. It's an excuse. No, yeah, stocking because you're on your phone. But, no, I'm making myself anxious. It's delicious. That's good. If you all can help me get rid of it today. I'm trying to finish my water. It looks like I'm crying, but my face is just red. I don't know why. These brain freeze. I think it's been drinking to the cold. It seems to be another man. People think I'm crying. My face is red. It doesn't necessarily mean anything. It can mean I'm sad, upset. It can mean I'm stressed, tired. Or it can be cold really fast. Also, I'm sick because it's red. My face just turns red fairly easily. is that? You feel nasty for that. Anyways, if you like this video, please give it a like. If you want to see more of my content, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload. And as always, thank you for watching and have an amazing day.